Stop wasting tears on people who wrong you. Life is too short for endless sorrow. You deserve respect and peace. When someone hurts you again and again, it drains your heart. Stoicism teaches us to value our inner calm. We learn to see what we can control and let go of the rest. This video will guide you through 10 signs of toxic behavior. You will find strength in each lesson. You will learn to protect your mind. You will discover how to stay steady. Let's begin. Lesson 1. They consistently disrespect you. Disrespect is a clear sign. They interrupt you when you speak. They ignore your needs and views. They make jokes at your expense. You deserve better. Stoics teach us to value our own worth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." He did not mean ignore pain. He meant learn to stand tall inside. When someone disrespects you, they test your self-worth. You feel anger and hurt. That is normal. But do not let them steal your calm. Take a step back. Pause and breathe. See that disrespect is outside your control. You cannot change how others act. You can only change how you respond. Use their words as a mirror. Let them show you what you refuse to accept in yourself. Do you accept being treated poorly? If you do, you teach them to do more. If you do not, you set a boundary. Tell them, "I will not be spoken to this way." Then follow through. Walk away or end the call. No shame, no guilt. You teach yourself that you matter. Each time you enforce respect, you build your strength. You prove to yourself that you can stay calm in the face of insult. That calm is your victory. It shows you that you do not need their approval to feel whole. Your peace is inside you, and they cannot touch it when you hold it tight. Lesson 2. They repeatedly break promises. Trust is the foundation of any bond. When someone promises and then fails, you feel let down. It hurts more when it happens again and again. You begin to doubt them. You begin to doubt yourself. Stoics teach us to expect little from others and much from ourselves. Epictetus said, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish. Wish them to happen as they do happen." Applied here, it means accept that people may not keep promises. But do not accept the pain. You can protect your heart. Watch what they actually do, not what they say. If they promise to call but do not, note it. If they promise to help but never show up, learn to rely on yourself first. Relying on yourself does not mean being lonely. It means placing your trust where it belongs. Yourself, it never fails you when you treat it well. When you see them break a promise, do not beg or plead. Do not make excuses for them. See it as information. You learn who they are. You learn their limits. Then choose your level of closeness accordingly. If they fail you once, it may be a mistake. If they fail you twice, it is a pattern. You deserve reliability. You deserve people who value your time. If they cannot give that, do not pour tears on promises that melt into air. Instead, gather your energy and invest it wisely. Be proactive. If you need help, ask someone you trust. Build a circle of dependable friends. Do not waste your tears on those who never show up. Keep your heart free for those who mean their word. Lesson 3. They gaslight your feelings and experiences. Gaslighting is a subtle torture. It makes you doubt your memory. It twists words until you feel crazy. You feel lost. You feel alone. Stoicism teaches us to hold fast to reason. Reason is your guide. It sits in the quiet of your mind. When someone tells you that you are too sensitive, stop and think. Who knows your feelings better than you? Who lived your day? Who felt your pain? No one. Keep a record. Write down events. Note your feelings each time. That simple act lets you see truth in black and white. It becomes proof against false claims. Over time, you build evidence. You trust yourself again. You see gaslighting for what it is. You do not argue. You simply refuse to accept lies. You say, "That did not happen that way." You stay calm. You do not shout or cry. You hold your ground. Gaslighters need a reaction. Deny them that. Walk away if you must. Protect your mind like a fortress. Fill it with facts, not doubts. Each day you choose what you believe. Choose your own story. Do not let someone else write it for you. In time, your confidence returns. You feel strong in your sense of self. You stop wasting tears on those who twist your truth. Lesson 4. They prioritize everyone else over you. You feel unseen when someone puts others first all the time. You cancel your plans so they can hang with friends. You wait for them to return calls. They thank you once, then slip away. It hurts. Stoicism says to focus on what is within your control. You control your choices. You control your values. You choose who gets your time. When someone always ranks you last, ask yourself why you stay. Are you afraid to lose them? Are you afraid to stand alone? Courage grows when you choose yourself. Say, I deserve time and care too. Plan your own day. Call people who make you feel good. Fill your schedule with people who value your presence. When you hang out with the one who ranks you low, you do so by choice. You do not expect more than they can give. You enjoy what they can give, and you protect yourself from pain. You learn to value reciprocity. Relationships should lift you up. They should not leave you drained. You teach others how to treat you by what you accept. Raise your standard. See your worth, and others will too. And if they cannot match your care, let them go. You step into your power. You stop wasting tears on those who keep you waiting. Lesson 5. They only reach out when they need something. Some people show up only when they want a favor. They call when they need advice or money or a ride. They vanish when you need them. This behavior makes your heart ache. Stoics remind us to guard our time and energy. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." He did not mean pick perfect friends. He meant choose people who also choose you. When you notice that someone texts only for favors, slow down. Notice the pattern. It may hurt to admit it, but pain can free you. Set boundaries. Do not answer late-night calls for help if you need rest. Do not give money if you need to save. You can still be kind. You can still show compassion. But you stop filling a one-way well. Make clear offers. I can help at 3 p.m., not now. Or simply say, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Each no builds your strength. It defends your peace. You send a message. My needs matter. A true friend will notice your limits and adjust. A taker will find someone else. That is fine. Let them. You keep your heart free for reciprocal ties. You keep your tears for those who share your joy. Your time is precious. Guard it well. Lesson 6. They constantly criticize and belittle you. Criticism can be kind or cruel. Kind criticism helps you grow. Cruel words tear you down. You feel small when someone mocks your choices. You feel words jab at your dreams. Stoics advise us to know our own worth. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." When someone belittles you, pause, breathe. Do not swallow their barb. Think. Their words reflect their own pain. People who harm others often hurt inside. You can feel pity, not anger. You can feel calm, not rage. Then you speak your truth. You say, I value myself and my path. You do not need to list your achievements. You simply act with dignity. You do not return cruel words. You do not beg for respect. You stand steady and let them see your peace. That is more powerful than any insult. You reclaim your power. Their words lose weight. They bounce off your calm mind. You conserve your tears. You conserve your energy for what truly matters, your own growth, your own values, your own life. Lesson 7. They show no effort to understand or empathize. Empathy builds closeness. It shows caring. When someone never asks how you feel, you sense distance. You feel unseen and alone. Stoicism encourages compassion for others, but also self-compassion. You learn to treat yourself kindly. You learn to notice who gives you care. When someone never tries to step into your shoes, you realize you must step out. You must meet yourself in a new circle. Seek out listeners who care. Seek conversation that flows both ways. If you must stay near the unsympathetic one, limit your sharing. Keep small talk. Protect your heart. You choose how much to reveal. Over time, you heal by giving yourself the empathy they never gave. Journal your feelings. Speak to a friend or coach who listens. Fill your life with understanding. You will not waste more tears where none are earned. Your heart will find its home. Lesson 8. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions. Owning our mistakes is a sign of strength. When someone blames you for their faults, you feel rage and sorrow. You think, I did my best. Stoics hold themselves accountable and expect the same. They know that life can be unfair. Still, people must own what they do. When you see someone refuse to say, I'm sorry, you see their limit. You see their fear of admitting they are wrong. You feel the weight of your own integrity. You know the difference. It can free you. Do not beg for an apology. Apologies mean nothing if they are not real. Instead, release the need for closure from them. Find closure inside you. Reflect on what happened. Learn what you can. Then forgive yourself. Forgiveness is for you. It does not mean excusing their actions. It means letting go. You free your heart to move on. You do not waste tears on someone who will not even say they were wrong. Lesson 9. They bring more negativity than joy into your life. Some people see the world as dark. They focus on problems. They fuel your doubts. Their energy can drain you. They overshadow your light. Stoics teach us to cultivate a joyful heart. They practice gratitude for simple things. They found bliss in a sunrise or fresh air. When someone only points out the bad, you feel heavy. You dread seeing them. Their words become a storm cloud. You lose hope. That is not living. You deserve rainbows too. Choose to spend time with those who point to possibilities. Seek out people who laugh and who dream. If you cannot avoid the pessimist, limit your time. Talk on your terms, brief calls or set visits. Then step back and breathe. Remind yourself of your own light. Write down 3 good things each day. Do not let their gloom turn you gray. Your joy is your own. Guard it. Nurture it. Share it with those who add to it, not steal it. Lesson 10. They drain your emotional energy without reciprocating. Emotional energy is like water in a well. You give it away in conversation, in care, in love. You feel full when someone returns it. You feel empty when no one fills your well. Stoics remind us to tend our own inner spring. They spent time alone, in reflection. They recharged in silence. They kept a circle small but strong. When you sense that someone always takes but never gives, you feel tired. You drag yourself to meet them. You hope today they will listen. They do not. Over time, you collapse. That is a warning. Do not ignore it. Step back. Take time alone. Refill your source with things that uplift you. Walk in nature. Read a good book. Meditate on your blessings. Then decide if this person deserves your energy. Sometimes you can ask for balance. Say, I need you to listen to me too. If they still fail, let them go. Protect your spring. Keep your well deep and full. Share its water only with those who share theirs. In that way, you live in harmony. You stop wasting tears on those who never weep for you. You live by stoic strength. You live in peace.